Okay, this is what I've done so far with this. I'm going to try to get a good angle. There's a good angle right there for exposure. Okay, this is the initial turn-on screen right here, and I'm going to do a simulated 0 to 60 test. Or let me do a quarter mile. Okay, it reads, the G-force now reads 0, the lapse time, because it's waiting for the car to move. Basically, I'm going to now turn up the G-forces, and you can see the G is a constant 0.371, which would be like a high gear only car. You know, it wouldn't, but this is just, I can't vary the G, but this is what it would do if it was accelerating down the quarter mile at a constant G. You can see the time was 15.6 at 122 miles an hour. Normally at 15.6 would be a lot slower than that. The reason it took so long is it doesn't have a first gear, because usually in the lower gears the G's would be higher and there'd be less as it got toward the end. But you can see the G, the time in second, the velocity miles an hour, the distance was a quarter mile, 0.250, velocity in feet per second, and the horsepower are indicated on the screen. And when you're done, you can return to the main menu by pressing main menu right there. And I'll have a 0 to 60 mode, a quarter mile mode, and still to be implemented is the mile per gallon mode, which you will get by talking to the OBD2 port. And that's basically how it works. What I plan to do is put it in the steering wheel, a clamp on the top of the steering wheel, and be part of the steering wheel, just like a Formula 1 race car has an liquid crystal display in the steering wheel. This will be one you can put in your steering wheel.